210. I have a round tube and a light inside of it. And the day comes, and the day advances, and the day advances. This is a piece I'm working on. The night and the clouds come in, the day advances. And it gets really, really bright at that time in the day when you can almost see it all, but it's blinded, and then it comes back again. But it doesn't come back again just in one light. You know my famous light like this, right? It's not. It's 6 arms. It's 6 arms, my friends. It doesn't need 6 arms, but it's 6 arms. It's 6 arms because nothing moves more than 55 degrees. Missing 2.5 and 2.5 and 1 1/4 for 3.75, equaling to 7.5 G and E of the gold of 3 and 3, connecting the up and the lower, showing that there's 888s connecting the centers of 2 hearts, which are in the middle of 4 pylons, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, the middle of 4 cubes in actuality. In this world, they're only half cubes, right? Because everything folds apart. How can I show that 1888? I'll show you. Hold on. Here. Where's the camera? Wow, it's that dark, right? Well, you saw those 2 dots? Well, this one and this one connect together. These overlap. This over here, this 258, this position over here, and this position over here. Let's say it's 159, 1. Well, this 9 over here and this 1 will play in the same box. Okay, and then it's the 5 position. It's the head and the tail. Everything else plays in between. One plugs in the wall, one is to come out of the wall. Every other one is alike. Otherwise, it's 101, and then they recreate together. And I also have to look into that thought that I just had. That thought I just had, it didn't resonate properly with me. I'm not sure which numbers I said. I was saying 13, 13, how the 2 zeros come together, because 2 zeros is your life and my life. Johnny on the spot. Welcome to Mary Jane. I'll put you together. You'll be a butterfly in love. You'll be perfect. Exactly what you wanted to do, to fly away together. Do you know what date is today? 2014, 11/5. I just saw it on my screen. Wow. 929. 45 to 45. Wow, wow, wow. This is the day, my friends. Wow, what day is it actually? It's the 14th of the 14th. Wow, wow, wow. 11 is in between. Why? Because the opposite of 9 is 5. 5.5 and 5.5 is 11. The difference of 11 is 3, which is 3 and 2.5 is below. 3 is above, 2 and 5 to the center. Wow, 25, 6, 25. Wow, 525. Man's heart. Wow, if they're playing towards the end of the game. If this is 25, there's only, and the next number is 295, which is back to the 2 worlds now, the gateway. How much longer will it be? I don't watch the news. I don't watch anything at all, really. I partake in what passes in front of me in due time. Another thing is this, oh, you can't see this design here? Can't see this design, eh? The light doesn't want to work. The videos don't want to upload. I mean, it's a little discouraging, but you know what? It is what it is. It's all coming together. It's just all just beautiful. It's just coming together. It's very hard to keep my hope up about anything about going online, because I mean, lights don't even work for me. I got lights and I plug them in. I just gave you a light yesterday. Well, this is the free light I got. I guess the help I got. I get great help. But when it comes to mechanics, I'm always spending too much. Always looking for the best and hoping for the least to be the best. But the greatest of all, in order to the reality of this is to stay conformed, is that I can't get mad. Whatever is, it will be until it gets fixed. Everything is frustrating. Well, better have 2 jobs instead of 1. While 1 job is down, I'll bring the next job up. I'm going to get back to doing some other kinds of works. Rael, 7286. Why Rael? Because when Rael comes into this world, he needs space of 4 and 4. 4 above and 4 below. 4 above and 4 below. 32 is the gateway. 4 above plus 32 minus 0.8 equals 30. Let me see. 32 plus 4 is 36. 36 minus 0.8 is 35.2. That is for one of them. And the below 4, which would be 32, 4 above, sorry, 4 above is 4 and 4 is 8, is 40. 40 minus, okay, minus 0.8 is 39.2. Oh, now that makes sense. Okay, but 39.2 and 39.2 don't remain 39.2 because there's a center world that joins you. There's your world of your reality. There's the spirit. There's the added world, and there's the slice that comes down. The number 1, the passage. Okay, because there's nothing natural down here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The spirit is from somewhere else. We're only machines. We're the carrier of the spirit. We read the vibrations as human beings. So 4 below and 4 above. 4 below would be 24 plus 0.8 equals 24.8. So the balance is between 39.2 and 24.8 equaling to 14.4, 144. 414 is the 9 birth, 4 above and 4 below, 4 feet below freezing point. The Mayan calendar connects to all of this. 4 above Fahrenheit and 4 above below Celsius. Here it is one more time. 4 below is 4 and 4 is 8. 32 minus the 8 is 24. 32 plus the 8 is 40. You have to take away 0.2 for the temperature. So 4 at 0.2 is 0.8. You have to minus 0.8 to average out the 2 for the Venus world that we have. That's the average temperature. So it becomes 0.8. So you have 39.2. And on the other one, it's 24. 32 minus 8 is 24. Plus 0.8 is, you have to, one goes down, one goes up, because one comes into this world. The other one leaves their world to come into this world. We never get to really go back there unless we know we're thinking. And then when you're thinking, you're in another world, of course, right? So now we have the 2 together, which would be 39, 3 and 2 is 5, and 94. It become 5-4 of time heaven. It becomes the son of time heavens, 4 above and 4 below, not 5. Why 4? Because it's 4 plus the 1 passage, the 1 pass inside of the palm. Okay, so it's 3. Okay, it's 3. It's 3. Okay, but in 3, there's only one big guy that gets to be out there. There's only gets to be one life. There's only one of me over here. It's me, nobody else. So when we calculate this, okay, the 39, I was doing it to a 10-10 count in the reality that things are 10, because everything that is 10 is actually 7, and everything that is actually 4 somehow became 13. 1, 2, 1 is 4, and 1 and 12 and 1 is 13. 39 and 24 is 50, 63, 63.2, 63.8, 63.10. I want this light to work so you can see this. Come on, somehow I gotta have some light. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I got an LED light here. I can't even show it to you. I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? Inside minus 4 Celsius and plus 4 Celsius is 24.8, and 39.2. When you add up, regardless of the point, it adds up to 63. On the other side, you get 2 and 8. 2 and 8 means the two worlds, 5 and 5 meet. 2 and 8 is where? Is Neptune, okay, from Venus, which is the center world, Neptune, Venus. Not, it says Pluto, Pluto, okay, Pluto, Mercury, okay, or Neptune, Venus. Over here it has Neptune, Venus. Low Shoe says it's Pluto. Maybe we weren't supposed to be born into Pluto. We were supposed to be born into Neptune. It seems like we were born into Pluto, and that's why he gained that right pick on his sword. 2, 4, and 8. No 6. 2 and 4 is 6. 8 minus 2. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 4 is 12. 14. So the totality is 63 and then 10. 1963. 10th month, 4th day. Again, the Day of Atonement. Okay. 1, 2, 4. 2, 4, 8 and 3, 9, 2 is 630, which equals to 636, which is creation. Creation of 636, 1963, October. Creation began at the 7th gate. The 7th gate, or the month of Tishra, which is supposed to be known as the first month, is also known as the 10th month, October, but it's also known as the rotation as the first month because the number system is finished as when you start the last month is the first month of January. Well, when September ends, you're starting back at 0 again because it's all of September. Is September end? You mean January begins at 0 and ends at 1? Or does it begin at 1 and it ends at the end? You don't start January, you end January. You begin, but January only becomes the end at the end. So you have to start January as 1, and January owns all the way to 2, and then 2.1 is February, and 3.2 and 4, and we have to separate everything for the understanding of the balance just for the numbers where everything has to have their own association. So we had that 6 and 10. So now we have the totality again. Is 630 becomes 636. 6 and 3 is 18. 18 is 36 again. Plays into the hand of creation. And that is the temperature. And now when you minus it, you have 15, which is now the egg, and 2 and 8. So it'd be, instead of 15, it'd be 155 or 1551. 3 by 5 and 3.5. That would be a total of 47 times 33 for 1551, or 47 times 47 is 2209 or 2269, when apparently that would be the time that Moses did his thing, just about 1300 years or 1551 years after Moses. At 2209 was Jesus 1551 years later in 3757, knowing that the calendar switch, everybody is starting at 1 at the beginning, when actually when you start to go into the movie, you pay the $10 before the movie and you don't get the movie yet. You have to buy the wood before you build the house. So January is the first month to the second month, actually being the second month, because 0, 1 can't even count, because 0 is where the place of something you just completed. So you had to start somewhere. You had to start at 1 to get to the next level. And then there's, you see, I can't show you the designs of the art. When I talk and when I speak, I'm only speaking about what I've done in art, what I see. Back to the Mayan, 248, okay? 248, okay? 248, 365, okay? 365 and 248 is 613 laws of Moses. One of the laws of Moses is 4 below. 4 below is the answer to 4 below Celsius, which gives me the answer at 248. So now we have to understand these numbers. 248 equals 2. 8 and 6, 14 to the left. 1 and 4 is 5. 32 and 12 to the right, which is the entry to the BC world. 2 and 3 together. 2 and 3 together equals to 5. But it's the 3 dice and the 2 dice. How are you going to put that 2 dice? Straight up and down? This way? Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? When they say the cross, they mean everything around. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Blessed be us for the hard times, for the greatest times, for the times I, for not you, it is I, but I was dreamed and dreamed all my life, and for millions and millions and people, for billions of people in the world over the last thousands and thousands of years. I believe we are going to be the witness, bear the witness to the greatest times of our lives in the near future. Raphael, there is no good, there is no easy. Thank you.